I threw that one because I knew I was running out of time. Whee! Yeah, 6.26, par 6 for this. And I saw it go right over the top left edge of that thing. And you hit the gravel down there. Ah! Red dot. Of course, in this case, amber fiber optics dot. Finding that dot's a booger. Oh, that's embarrassing. To miss with a rifle at 10 yards? Come on. All right, I got enough ammo for one more try. You know what? I think I hear Mom calling me. I gotta go. All right, you know what? Let's just get on to the video. Ooh, I'm gonna tell. That screw's... Oh, yeah, we got a problem there. Screw's working loose. All right. My ambi safety. Screw is coming loose. I'm gonna have to fix that. Hey guys, welcome out to the range. Today's video is an answer to a question / comment that was made the other day about how do I afford to train? Well, you guys are how I afford to train. When you guys make donations to the channel and buy rifle slings, which I really appreciate, a portion of what I make off of that gets turned back around into ammunition, into support gear, into firearms because I build my own rifles, into webbing for making slings, into bungee, into clothing, into everything that's required to do what I do. And I do it with gladness in my heart because I genuinely like what I do and I like sharing knowledge with you guys. I ran the numbers not too long ago, and if you take and consider a 2-day class between your ammunition, your gasoline, your hotel, your food, time away from work, time away from family, you're looking at just under $2,000, course cost obviously, you're looking at just under $2,000. I mean, think about that. You're investing $2,000 to go to a handgun class or a rifle class. So why wouldn't you pay attention? Why not put every bit of work and effort and dedication into that training time as possible? And yet what I find, and yeah, I know this is kind of going off in a wild little tangent, but guys, this is a really serious sticking point for me. I see guys and gals go to training with gear that's downright buster. I mean, one dude had his shoes taped up with duct tape because the front portion had almost separated from the body of the shoe. Well, that duct tape caused him to slide on the mud and he almost busted his rear end. And I told him later, very respectfully, I said, had that happened, that was day one of a 4-day class. Had that happened, he would have ruined his entire time at that class. And he probably would have manned up and worked through it, but he would have been hobbling everywhere he went, which means he would have inconvenienced 1 to 2 different people helping him schlep all of his gear around, because this particular class required a lot of movement of support gear. I'm looking at my truck, of your support gear. And so you'd say, okay, you know, team 1 is going to be here, and you'd have, there were 5 teams in this class. There were that many people in this class. And this venue was really well laid out for lots and lots of different things going on simultaneously. So we had to constantly rotate around one another. So team 1 is here, team 2, 3, blah, 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 and you had to haul all your stuff around. Well, if this guy had busted his tail, I'd be hauling his stuff, or somebody else would be hauling his stuff. So putting the effort into your own training time really matters. And I want to say 55-ish, 60-something classes into it, I remember finally going, yay! I have reached the point where I finally have my crap together. And then like 2 classes later, I forgot something at home. I went, really? Guys, I've been doing this for, I think now I'm at class number 78 or 79. And I've got one coming up in a month. I have reached a point where I have reached a level of proficiency and am maintaining that proficiency, both in firearm skill, but also in packing skills and training skills, because training skills equates to the things that you do when you go to training and then while you're at training. And I still make mistakes. I'm still finding myself going, how did I forget that? Like this right here. This is working itself loose. This is the safety. This is the ambidextrous safety on my rifle. It's working itself loose. We got a problem. I'm going to have to fix this. And even though I'm using Loctite 242, which is oil resistant, it just still keeps working itself loose. So I may have to take this and just pitch it and go to a completely different design that rules this problem out, which means I'm still learning all the tips and tricks to this trade. So what I say to you is, guys, invest in your own training time. Set aside money and time to make yourself better. YouTube is not for training. YouTube is for learning how to better yourself with, how can I put this? YouTube is for putting an edge on what you already have. It is not for developing skill. Okay? It's for maintaining skill. So that's what I have for you guys. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. As always, I thank you guys for watching. I thank you guys for your support of sling purchases and donations to keep this channel 100% independent. God bless you all. Get those guns out and practice. Have a good one.